Alright, so what we got here, this is very loud. I'll try and do the best I can for, you might have to turn your volume down. I'll try and talk through it. But they need to get used to not just, you saw me the other day, you know, with the lariat over them and with the flag and bag and stuff like that. Now this is quite a bit more extensive and makes a heck of a lot more noise. But I want him alright with just about everything. And again, if I can bring on the circus, and he's alright with that, then chances are the little things in life aren't going to bug him. So, this has a little piece of tarp and a bag and a plastic bottle with rocks in it and a whole bunch of cans tied to a really long rope. And eventually, I don't know if you'll stay here long enough to get to that point, but you can dally it up to him and drag it along while you're riding him. But for now I want to be able to carry it. If he can carry this, chances are, again, not always, because sometimes I've had a couple that have just had the worst time with the saddle and the way it feels. But if they can handle this, they can usually handle whatever the heck you're going to do up there. So I'm going to do this kind of like I did to start with the or the flag and bag. But he's gotten pretty good at that flag and bag, so this might not take too long. But then it sounds a lot more worse. And it's a little harder to throw because of the weight isn't, there's not a lot of weight to it. And it's a really windy day, so this might be pretty entertaining for you guys to watch. Let's see. Might have to put my stampede string on here in a minute. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to hold it, and again, I don't want him to jump on top of me. I want this to be able to kind of fly towards him a little bit and touch him. I'm going to get sloppy with it. And again, I'm going to veer with him a little bit. He's scared. I'm not going to tie him down by telling him he can't pull on me. I'm not going to even let him know that he is pulling on me. I'm just kind of going with him. He just hasn't run to the end of the line yet. Never tie your horse solid while you're doing this. All you do is scare him. There we go. Figure that out. Try the other side. He says, "Oh, am I doing all right?" Yeah, you're doing wonderful, buddy. Probably make somebody a nice little police horse by the time he's done. He handles everything pretty well. Send him off. Throw that puppy up there on him as I get tangled in it because of the wind. Got to find the way to make this a little heavier, but I don't want it to land on him real hard, so it just makes it a little bit more difficult to throw it. Try not to get too close to the camera there, but there might be times that I do. Again, throw that puppy up there. Whoops! Nice thing about the wind is sometimes it does things I don't want it. I want it over the shoulders, but that's all right. He handled it pretty good. So I'm just going to throw that up there. Scared the poop out of him already. Somebody's coming with another horse, but that horse should hopefully be all right with this. I'm going to let him carry that a little bit and let him bounce off of him. There we go. Have that fall down, have him follow my feel, come back to me this way. Switch sides. Right up there. get it to land up there. Hello. Huh?
Not enjoying that.
He will. Says, oh, our friend is back. The herd member left for a minute. He's back. I gotta say hello. But he has to pay attention to me and what I'm doing. If he gets too fixated on that other horse there, and I'm gonna just up my directional here. It's all right when things go different. Just give something else for you guys to watch and see. These things are gonna happen. My line just a wee bit. It's not going to help him at all to concentrate on the other horse. With them here. Land up there, carry it off, let him know he's doing all right, get his focus back on me. There we go. Let him think about life for a second. Okay, send him off. Throw that up there. Again, this wind keeps throwing it back at me. But that's all right. This gives me more approaches. Again, I want to be able to move with it, not just stand still and freeze. That gave me a minute though to get it up there. Just like the flag and the bag and everything, it's working both sides at the same time. Because even if you ride side saddle, you're still riding both sides of the horse at the same time. I don't care what you're doing. If you're driving from the ground, you're doing both sides at the same time. You know, on a carriage or something like that, you're still operating both sides. So might as well expedite the process and get it done. Another pit. Send them off. Carry that, have it blow back off, throw it up there, let him carry that. It's touching his flank area, it's touching around his hind legs, it's coming up, rubbing all over him. Life's pretty good, let it fall down. Thank you very much. Have him walk towards me a little bit. I didn't hear you, kiddo. What? Oh, okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see again. Try and take my rope here a little bit. He's doing quite fine with this. see if he'll step on it. Of course he will. Very good, buddy. And this will only get better and better as time goes, and we'll be able to do this all over him and have it over his neck, dragging all over the place. And pretty soon, actually I might even be able to do it with him now. Let's see if I can. So he's so dang good about this. Throw this over his neck. Give this plenty of room. So I have so much line here. This takes a little coordination, but let's see what I got here today. Send him off. Now I should be able to pull this green line. Again, I don't want his nose at me. Pull the screen line and bring it a little closer. Yeah, I'm pulling the green line, but not you. Keep him out. I don't want him too close in case he gets scared. There we go. And he's dragging some tarp and cans and all sorts of stuff. Let that go. Step on this. That'll stop. Thank you very much, sweetheart. I know he's doing a good job. Of course, what you do on one side. Ooh, buddy. There we go. It does on the other. So this goes to where it'll come undone. Put this here. Send them off a little bit more. Get this organized. And drive them away from me. Right side is not his better side, but we'll see how this works. So if you're in one of those trail trials and you need to be able to drag logs and you don't know how good your horse is going to be, if you don't feel like doing a rodeo ride, do it from the ground. Got it right here. You can, if he's, he's not saddle broke yet, but I can dally it up to the horn eventually. And just let that go. Very good. Step on that. Let that go. And life is good. So there we go. That's another little fun thing to do. And then we'll step out of this round pen and we'll go to the tarp, all sorts of stuff next. So thank you very much.